Whale knocks boater into water in Barnegat Bay. Shocking footage. Imagine the shock and awe when a massive whale suddenly sends a boater tumbling into the waters of Barnegat Bay. This is not a scene from a movie. It's a real-life drama that unfolded in New Jersey, and we've got 3 eye-opening takeaways from this extraordinary event. First and foremost, it's a stark reminder that whales, those majestic giants of the sea, do indeed venture into the bay from time to time. But here's where it gets controversial. The sheer power of these creatures is often underestimated, as they can effortlessly overturn a boat. And this is the part most people miss. The quick reflexes of an onlooker with a smartphone can capture such a momentous incident for the world to see. The video, which has since gone viral, was uploaded to Facebook by Jersey Shore Emergency. Whale nearly capsizes boat in Barnegat Bay. Dramatic encounter and tragic outcome. A dramatic incident unfolded in Barnegat Bay when a whale nearly capsized a boat, resulting in one passenger being thrown overboard. Tragically, authorities have confirmed that the whale has since died, and a necropsy is planned to take place once the tide permits the marine mammal to be safely towed from a sandbar. The event gained significant attention after a video surfaced on Saturday, showcasing a group of boaters navigating the Double Creek Channel in Barnegat Bay. The footage captured the moment when the boat encountered the whale in shallow waters, leading to a near-capsizing situation that sent one individual tumbling into the water. This particular video was verified by Towboat US Barnegat Light, who responded to the scene. It quickly spread across various national boating social media platforms, going viral within hours. The encounter occurred in the Double Creek Channel, which stretches from the 42 buoy marker in the bay, past High Bar Harbour, and towards Barnegat Inlet. In this instance, the incident transpired in the western section of the channel, where the water was approximately 5 feet deep. On Saturday evening, the Marine Mammal Stranding Center, MMSC, received a report from the New Jersey State Police Marine Unit about a whale sighting in Barnegat Bay near the inlet channel around 2:45 p.m. MMSC staff coordinated with the U.S. Coast Guard, NJ State Marine Police, and CETO as they dispatched a stranding coordinator to the location. By around 3:40 p.m., a nearby boater reported that their vessel had collided with the whale, nearly capsizing and causing a passenger to fall overboard. The video reveals that the boaters appear to be stuck on a sandbar, but in reality, the whale had swum beneath their vessel. The boat operator revved the engine, likely attempting to free themselves from what they believed was a shallow area, only for the whale to emerge from underneath and collide with the boat as it swam away. This caused the boat, which seemed to be a 25-foot walk-around hull, to tilt dangerously to the starboard side, ejecting one passenger into the water. While the stranding coordinator was en route, a commercial tower who remained on the scene reported that the whale was deceased. The coordinator then boarded a vessel from the NJ Fish and Wildlife Conservation Officer to assess the whale, which was found resting on a sandbar in very shallow water outside the channel. The whale was identified as a Minke whale, measuring approximately 20 feet in length. According to the statement from MNSC, they were able to approach within 30 yards of the whale, but due to the tidal conditions, they could not safely access the sandbar for a more thorough examination. MMSC confirmed with officials at Island Beach State Park that the whale would be towed there for a necropsy. Given the availability of heavy equipment and the upcoming tide cycle, the whale is scheduled to be moved on Monday morning with assistance from CETO. The necropsy is expected to take several hours to complete. Fortunately, the passenger who fell overboard appeared to be unharmed, standing up in shoulder-deep water. Nearby boaters shouted for the operator to stop the engine, which he eventually did. Local and state police were not immediately available for comment, but it is presumed that the nearby towboat crew took care of the vessel. The Marine Mammal Stranding Center also could not be reached for immediate comments, and the condition of the whale remains uncertain, Towboat US's Barnegat Light Base issued a statement urging boaters to exercise caution in and around the Double Creek Channel, noting that the whale had been sighted by multiple boaters in recent days and seemed to frequent the same area. The MMSC has advised boaters to remain vigilant in the area north of Double Creek Channel in Barnegat Bay, and to maintain a distance of at least 150 feet from the whale carcass for safety reasons. Anyone who spots the whale is encouraged to report their sightings to the Marine Mammal Stranding Center hotline at 609-266-0538. Tragic whale collision at Jersey Shore. What happened? Imagine this. A gentle giant of the sea meets a sudden, tragic end after a violent encounter with a boat. This isn't a scene from a movie. It happened just this past Saturday in Barnegat Bay, leaving many questions and controversies in its wake. An 18-foot Minke whale, a creature typically found in deeper waters, met an untimely demise after colliding with a boat near the High Bar Harbour neighbourhood on Long Beach Island. But here's where it gets controversial. The incident was captured on video, showing the heart-wrenching moment the whale crashed into the boat, sending a woman tumbling overboard and nearly capsizing the vessel. But was this truly a freak accident, or is there more to the story? Let's dive in and explore the details. Boat captain Charlie Nunn, who witnessed the event, insists that the accident was not caused by any provocation from the boat's occupants. Definitely a close call, a freak accident, Nunn recounted. They were certainly not antagonizing it in any way. I think they were in that area prior to the whale going through there, but this is the part most people miss. Nunn also suggested that the whale might have been in a state of panic, triggering its fight or flight response. They're not supposed to be in 3 feet of water, Nunn explained. They keep bumping into something. It's probably fight or flight for the poor thing. The Marine Mammal Stranding Center confirmed that the whale was already deceased by the time they arrived at the scene. So, what really happened? Was the whale disoriented, or was it fleeing from something? And should we be doing more to protect these magnificent creatures from such tragic fates? These are the questions that linger after this heartbreaking event. What do you think? Could this accident have been prevented, or was it an unfortunate coincidence? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's spark a conversation about how we can better coexist with the marine life that shares our waters. After all, understanding and empathy are the first steps towards creating a safer world for all living beings, both on land and in the sea.